Hi, Pisces! Pisces, hello. Not spices. Hi, Pisces! Welcome back to my channel. And for the new ones, hello. This is Grace, and this is the Light of Grace channel. Light of Grace Tarot channel. There's actually a Light of Grace community, Christian community, so that's not me. I'm the tarot one. Anyway, so for my sort of dedicated subscribers, or if you're like wondering what the heck I'm doing right now, okay, well, I'm doing this because I miss doing it, but this is just for today. I'm not fully back yet. I haven't made decision about that yet. I'm just doing this because I miss it, so I'm here, and I'm hoping that even if it's just today, that you're still gonna enjoy my reading. All right, so we're gonna be doing my favorite my all-time favorite, that money, job, life reading. Okay, and I'm hoping that it resonates with you, and if it does, hey, like, share, and subscribe, even if I don't do, even if I don't post. All right, let's start with the money reading. What energy that my Pisces needs to know when it comes to their money? This is timeless. This is timeless, by the way, okay? You have the Seven of Wands. What is the challenging or the blessing factor about? You have the Page of Pentacles. Hold on, I'm not ready yet. How my Pisces is facing this energy. All right, you have the Page of Sword, Page of Pentacles, Page of Sword, and the Seven of Wands. The bottom, you have the Ten of Cups. Let's clarify these two. Might as well. What is the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit team? What is the Seven of Wands? What is the Seven of Wands, please? You have the Lovers in reverse. What is this Page of Pentacles, please? Clarify by the Six of Swords. What is this Page of Swords, please? What is this Page of Swords? You have the Two of Cups. Bottom of the card, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Money-wise, I'll be upfront. You're not struggling right now. That's the main energy. You're not struggling. You're not, you don't have a lot, but you don't have less. You're just right there. The average. Or a little above average, okay? That's what I'm getting. Because with this Four of Pentacles here, this is, you have enough money that you've saved for yourself. And also, you have the Ten of Cups, so it means you're satisfied. You're happy. You're emotionally satisfied. You might not be the richest person in the world, but hey, you're contented. So, what I'm getting, the first word that comes to my head, the first couple of words, is money flow. So there is a money flow. When I looked at this Page of Pentacles, I got money flow. And also when I saw the Page of Pentacles with the Six of Swords, money flow. There's money flow. It might not be too much money or gazillion money, but you do have money. It's flowing. It's a steady flow. Steady flow. That's what I'm getting. Steady flow. For some of you, what I'm getting with this Two of Cups and the Page of Sword is you're seeking or you're looking for another job that will add to your income. So take what resonate, drop that's not. It might not be for everybody, but for some of you, you're researching or searching for another job that will help add to your income. But it's not a requirement. You're just thinking about it. It's not a necessity. You're just thinking about it. Like what I said, you're not broke, you're just right, but you're just kind of wondering if there is a need for me that I maybe get another job, or not need, but maybe if you get another job that it might help you. Yeah. Your mind is sharp when it comes to money. You're aware when your finance is not balanced, it because you can feel it. You can feel it with your emotion. Your emotion is not balanced when your money is not balanced. So you really pay attention to your emotions. You listen to your intuition. That's what I'm getting. You listen to what your mind is telling you and what your intuition is telling you, and that maybe help you to actually keep this balance in your finance or stability in your finance. For sure, there's some, situation that requires for your money to go. Or like say you have to pay the bills, you have to pay electricity, you have to pay tuition fee for school, you have to pay this and that, or you have to buy this and that. But you can manage. You can manage. As if see, this gentleman is not fighting for their life to they don't look, like they're struggling. This is just a guy standing with their wand. Problem exists, but they're not bothered by it. Maybe in the recent past you thought about getting another job or seeking some help to help you with your finance, but it appears to be that's a past energy. That's what I'm feeling. It's a past energy. So there's not a lot to say. Your money is fine. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't see problem coming in the near future. Not this time, but this is timeless. Okay, sacred resonate, drop that's not. So what advice, guidance, and messages you might have for my Pisces in regards to money, please? You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The bottom of the card, you have the Queen of Cups. You have two queens, Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups. If the time comes when your finance is not balanced, trust your intuition. That is the Queen of Cups is about. Trust your intuition, because that is what I'm getting with this Page of Swords. Your intuition, your mind. Your mind is sharp when it comes to that. And that is this Queen of Swords too. You're sharp. You know how to find solution. You know how to play with your money. You know how to save money. You know how to work with your money. So if this happened, this imbalance, financial imbalance happen in the near future or whatever that is, trust your intuition and trust your mind. If it makes sense to you, go for it. Okay? Don't give up. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't give up. Be honest. Speak. Okay? Just take this, be honest, and speak whatever, however applies to your situation. Let's go to the job reading. Job reading. What do you have for my Pisces when it comes to job? What energy is happening right now when it comes to job? You have the Strength. See, this is the thing. This is the beauty about this vice versa tarot. This looks like a Temperance, right? But then when you flip it to the other side, it's like a Temperance, but it also has Strength because the line is here. So that's why this is good for following your intuition and not seeing it for like it's reverse or what, but you just kind of see it's about intuition. Okay, so what else? What is the challenge or the influencing factors when it comes to their career or job? You have the Page of Pentacles again. You have the Eight of Wands. Okay, let's clarify that. Hi, Kupo. Hi, Kupo. Are you okay there? Okay, let's clarify this. Temperance, I think. I'll just follow my intuition with this. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. What is this? Page of Pentacles. You have this Eight of Swords in reverse. What is this Eight of Wands, please? You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Bottom, you have the Three of Pentacles. Work-wise, you're also good, Pisces. I'm saying it's not wonderful. It's not happy energy, but it's good. Everything's balanced. We're having the Temperance here. It's balanced. You're able to temper your energy at work. You're able to temper your environment. Yeah, if anything that does not satisfy you, if anything that does not make you happy emotionally, you know how to handle that. You know how to balance it. You know how to bring peace to that problem. And if there is something that's stressing you out or is making you anxious, or if you cannot figure out an answer, you know how to find that answer. You know how to get it. You know how to manifest that answer. Okay? And yes, sometimes I'm gonna admit that, life is not perfect, and so you're not having a perfect life. Nobody has a perfect life. Come on. So when things bombard you at work, like lots of things to do, or a lot of conversation, a lot of communication, a lot of things that's happening back and forth in your workspace, you do get frazzled. You do get annoyed. You do get confused. You do get overwhelmed mentally. That is the Queen of Swords in reverse is about. When there's so much thing going on, you get It affects you mentally. That's the kind of person you at work. It does affect you mentally. Otherwise, for now, everything is good with work. Let's see what else the universe and the divine wants to tell you about your job or career. If you're having issues at work, it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to work out. Okay? Advice, guidance, message, please. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That Ace of Pentacles has been coming a lot, and they're mostly reverse. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Bottom, you have the Ace of Wands. There's going to be some excitement coming in the near future with the Ace of Wands here. That's going to excite you. Something's going to excite you. Something fun is going to happen at work in the near future. But for now, the advice is do not be impulsive as far as making decision. Do not assume. Do not jump into any conclusion. Do not rush into things. You know, if let's say you have an idea, don't just do it. Think about it carefully. Okay, and there is a pending thing, not there yet, but there's a pending situation that's going to be happening. It's going to be obvious. It's going to be there. It's going to be on your face. It's going to surprise you. And it's something that you're not seeing coming. It's a surprise. That's what I feel like. It's going to be a surprise. That's going to make you excited, and it's tangible. Okay, and what else? Stay positive. Loosen up. One more. Don't get uptight, okay, Pisces? It's not always dark. Meaning, problem is just here for now, but not gonna be here forever. That's all. Let's go jump to life reading, Pisces. Life reading. All right. Life. What do you have for my Pisces? What do you have for my Pisces in regards to their life in general? What's the situation outside? What energy? You have the Hierophant. You have the Tower. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is the other side of the Nine Pentacles. Okay. Bottom card, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Let's clarify them. What is this Hierophant, please? What is this Hierophant? You have the Chariot in reverse. What is this Tower, please? You have the Six of Cups. What is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please? You have the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the card, you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's not a lot of movement in your life right now. Not a lot of movement, but there is this one thing that is big and it's obvious that's happening in your life. This Tower is here. Because of the no movement, or there's not a lot of things going on, you're maybe a little bored, Pisces. I'm trying to figure out if this Tower is here right now, or it already happened, or it's happening now. Because what I'm trying to say, what I'm getting from this Hierophant with the Chariot in reverse, there's not a lot of movement, and it seems like it's boring for you. What I'm getting here, there is something that's gonna happen that you are not expecting. And because it's clarified by the Six of Cups, I think it's gonna be a good surprise. It's coming from the past. It's coming from somebody in the past, or it's something related to the past. How you are presenting yourself to your life is, it seems like you're trying to be confident. You're trying to act sure, but to be honest, you're not that sure. But you do have the capabilities to be sure and to be confident. Right now, you're okay with what you have. Something happened in the recent past that kind of made you small. It made you insecure. It could be a split up with a person, or a separation, or a breakup with another person. It could be romantic, or it doesn't have to be. It could just be a friend or relatives or whatever that is. There is this death. There's an ending to it because of something big that happened. And you weren't expecting this, that it's going to happen, but it did happen. And it feels like it's leading to, if you're married, to separation. And it's some of you, it's leading to trying to work it out. What the source of that separation or misunderstanding or not being on the same page is about, you guys are not moving on the same pace anymore. There's no movement. You're not together as you move to life. You are heading to different direction, and it's affecting your relationship. Some already broke up, some of you already separated, some of already, or you guys just still fighting, but you're in the midst of it. You want a pee pee, Koopa? 1 second. All right, I'm back. What else? You're working through it. I think you're working through it. You're trying to stay positive. Okay, let's see what advice you have, what advice, guidance, or message that you have for my Pisces regarding this situation, please. The Seven of Pentacles. Lights. One more, please. You have, oh my God, how many times this Ace of Pentacles is going to come to these readings? Seven of Cups as the bottom card. 1 second, let me close the door. I will change this light later. Yeah, this Ace of Pentacles been coming in reverse. Okay, so as far as advice, guidance, the message that you have, you have to evaluate your situation. You have to analyze your situation. Figure out, kind of like look into your garden, right? One of the plant is dying. It's becoming dry. So you're going to ask yourself, why this plant of mine is dying? Did I water it? What's going on? Is there bugs on the ground that I need to fix? Look into it. And then also what's working in your garden. The other plant is growing and blooming fine. So this is about evaluating, analyzing, but also recognizing what's the issue about your situation. You're gonna find out something that's gonna bring some sort of a clear answer to the situation that is happening. That is the Ace of Pentacles. In the bottom, I forgot to look at the bottom of the card, is Seven of Cups. Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. So there might be some confusion in trying to figure out what can you do to make this situation better. What can you do to make it solve? What can you do to bring this into a peaceful accord? Look into it. Look at what's the problem. Why are you fighting with your person? Why you're not getting along? Why you're not on the same page, if that is the issue? Why your life is stagnant? Why your life is not moving? Because there's a potential for a change. There's a potential for a new beginning here. There is. Save money. That's just another message for you, my dear Pisces. Loosen up. This loosen has been coming. A lot of people's probably getting uptight. That's why I've been getting this loosen up a lot. Be patient. All right, this is your reading, my dear Pisces. I thank you so much, and I'm sending you lots of love and light.